It's Outback Bowl Media Day. We're here live at Haluba Hall. Coach Paterno addressed the local media this afternoon. We caught up with several Nittany Lions for their thoughts about playing the Florida Gators on New Year's Day at the Outback Bowl in Tampa. We're here live at practice now to give you an inside look at what's going on here in Haluba Hall. One of the things we asked several student athletes today was give us a couple of names who are some unsung heroes on this Penn State football team. Let's take a look to see what they had to say about that.
Let's see, the first one that comes to my mind is Brett Brackett. You know, he's been a major asset to our offense this year, and you know, he's made plays when we needed him, and I don't think that he gets the recognition that he deserves.
There's a lot of guys on our team that I think fit that mold. I think, you know, Evan Royster did such a tremendous job this season, and not just this season, but in years past. You know, to be the all-time leading rusher at Penn State and kind of go out as quietly as he may have is a surprise to me. You know, he's a top-notch guy that has done tremendous things for our program, and he'll go down in history as one of the best backs Penn State has ever seen. So, in my mind, him, but there's a lot of other guys that I think fit that mold in our team.
I would have to say Derek Moore. He does a lot for our team. He's a great receiver, and I don't think that people appreciate him as much as it's deserved.
I think that Derek Moore doesn't really get the recognition he deserves, and he's just words can't describe the way he's been playing lately. He's a great football player, and like you said, he really doesn't get a lot of recognition. I don't know, I'm speaking obviously as an offensive player. I have to pick offensive guys. Obviously our line does a tremendous job, but I think another guy that really stands out is Brett Brackett. The things he's done this year for us is he's been amazing this year. He's a great teammate, he's a great friend, and I think he deserves a lot more credit than he gets.
I would say Chris Colasanti, you know, our inside linebacker. You know, he's done a really good job of helping us out on our defense and plugging holes. And he doesn't get a lot of recognition just because we haven't played too well on defense this year. You know, so definitely big ups to him and let him know, you know, his hard work wasn't for nothing.
One guy who gets a lot of recognition, but I don't think enough, is Evan Royster. I mean, he just broke an unbelievable record, you know what I mean? And I almost feel like people didn't make as big of a deal as it should have been. And so, you know, definitely him. I'm trying to think. Like Ollie said, Chris Colasanti, he's been making tackles in there, and he's been doing a great job for us. And, you know, guys like Nick Suke, who he got hurt, but he's been part of the team the whole entire time, and he obviously would have helped us out a lot. You know, he's a great player, so.
I mean, I think a lot of guys that I give a lot of recognition to are you know, Brett Brackett. You know, he does a lot of good things for us. You know, he's a good leader. Guys that don't receive as much, you know, maybe, you know, some of the injured guys, you know, like Lou or Nick, you know, they helped us, you know, for the first half of the season, and, you know, sometimes those guys get, you know, pushed to the side. You know, I know what that's like because I got hurt.
Stay tuned to GoPSUSports.com, your one-stop shop to everything you need to know about Penn State and the Outback Bowl. We will have plenty of written and video coverage leading up to the New Year's Day clash with the Gators. We traveled to Tampa for the contract signing. We're here today at Outback Bowl Media Day, and beginning December 26th, we'll be on site live from Tampa. Stay tuned to GoPSUSports.com.